Good morning. Today I'm here to inform you about how to buy a home. When I first started out buying my home, I started off working with my credit first. I went through a company called Lexington Law to remove things off of my credit. I went to my bank to do a $500 loan, just a small one, just to boost my credit up some more, to make payments on it or whatever. And the lady told me that I couldn't get it, and I'm like, why? And she was like, well, you got all this on your credit report. And I'm like, well, a couple of these items has been removed. She was like, they may have been removed, but they're not paid off, so therefore it is a false credit report. So really, I immediately was angry with Lexington Law, but I can't blame them. I blame myself because I gave them the money. I should have got a full picture of what was going on. So I'm telling you from experience, fix your credit yourself. You have people around here who charges $1,500, $2,000 to fix your credit when you could take that $1,500, $2,000 to settle with the debt collectors. You can do that. So I then went into that same bank and took $500 out of my account and started me a credit card with my own money. That was the only option that I had. That was the only option I felt like I had. After that, I found me a real estate agent. It was a lot dealing with me when looking for my home. Don't let no one put you in something you don't want to be in, because you have to think this is your house for the next X amount of years. I was looking for a big backyard. I was looking for more than one bathroom. I was looking for a garage, and I was looking for something in a good area. Eventually I found it. Took me like a month or two, but that's okay. Maybe 3 months, but that's okay. I didn't let no one rush me into doing what I had to do. So when you find your real estate agent, you find your house, you get an approval amount first. Then you go out looking for houses for that amount or less. All houses are not going to be listed. I rode around to find my house. I keyed the address in. It didn't have a for sale sign or anything, but it did look empty. I keyed the address in. I contacted my real estate agent. He got the codes and the keys, and he met me over there. We went into negotiations. I went into negotiations a few times with different houses. I can say that. And what I learned with negotiations, it was houses $120,000. It was houses $115,000. It was houses $110,000, $105,000, $100,000 even. And each time, the price they was asking for was really not the price they wanted. I asked to go down $5,000. Someone said yeah. I asked to go down $10,000. Someone said no. But I guarantee 2 people, a week or 2 later, they was calling me trying to take that offer, and I did not take it because it was too late. I found something better. So that's why I say, do not rush the process. Most times when I did my negotiating, they always agreed to pay the closing costs up until a certain amount of dollars. So your closing costs could be like $8,000, it could be $7,000. They always pay up to $4,000 or $4,200 or something like that, and I just paid the rest as in a down payment. The closing costs after negotiations, then you go into your 45-day process of closing your home. When you're in the process of buying your home, do not get nothing in your name for credit. That will take your credit down and mess up your approval amount. So you don't want to do that. Also, bank-wise, bank statements. As far as your bank statements, you don't want to make any large amount of deposits. They want to know where it come from. And also appraisal. Also in your 45-day closing appraisal, the bank, you have to pay the bank $500 to $600 to have someone to come out and appraise your house. Appraisal means that the bank is not giving you $100,000 for something that's not worth $100,000. So right before you close, someone will come out and look at the house to make sure it's worth what the bank is loaning you. So then after that, it's time to close. I think closing was the worst part for me because it was like a stack of papers about this thick. You have to sign each and every one of them. But I can say throughout the whole process, it was worth it. I've been staying in my house almost 3 years now. And I encourage everyone, if you're looking to buy a home, send this video. I hope it'll help anyone and everyone. And that is the information that I have for you on buying a home.